So the next trade is NZD card. Let's look at NZD card right there. This one, again, just like the other one that took me out, this one really made me furious. This one also took us out. So I've learned a lot from this review of these trades. By the way, this is when I'm reviewing these trades. Okay, I review these trades over the weekend. So you see what happened here. I think this thing was right there, probably there. This NZD card was like this. Let me just show you. So we're taken out, and the market literally just went to the ups to out in our direction. So this is, I think, that this is the fourth one. I think you can see beautiful entry that then the market pushes upside only to take us out, and then the market dropped. Look at that. The market literally just came to our stop loss, and the market ended up taking us out. Check, 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 check. Our stop loss was just there. The market literally, just look. The market literally just took me out and dropped exactly 15 are in our direction. This was bad. I felt really bad about this one, especially. It was a very nice trade. However, our stop loss was too tight. Our stop loss was just 4 pips, right? Just 4 pips. If I double that one to 8 pips, I'd have made a lot of money. Like, this is like the third or fourth trade that we lost, right? If we just move the stop loss a little bit higher, wouldn't have lost on this trade. Lesson learned. All right, so lesson learned, and we just going to. So you have to remain a student for the market every time. You'll never be able to win all the time. The only way to make it in this industry, you need to be a student for the market. Lesson learned. It was a beautiful trade. Look at this. Nice drop to the downside. Market pushes the upside right there with a nice momentum. Then would have sold. Look, the market literally went in our direction as predicted, as analyzed. However, this is what you call trading errors. This was just my trading error. Okay, this was a downtrend. Therefore, I was just looking to continue with the downtrend, and then I saw a nice move right there to the downside, and then I was just waiting for price to come to that level, and then the market dropped according to my analysis. However, I got stopped out. This is like a third or fourth trade now that we just stopped out. We're right with everything, and then just got stopped out. Okay, listen, late. The other trade was card Swiss. Card Swiss. Card Swiss. Right there. Where is that? What have I done? Okay, let me look for Card Swiss. Yeah. So what happened with this one was the market dropped exactly in our direction. So let me just show you the analysis before and everything. The market actually dropped. Had dropped according to our analysis, but then ended up going to the upside. So we actually got out of this trade. So card Swiss, I think this was early. I think Monday, Tuesday. Card Swiss right here. This was a trade, a beautiful trade right there with a lot of equal highs and trend and liquidity. After that, we had our entry right there, and then the market dropped about 50 pips in our direction. Yeah, like about 70 pips actually. This was like, yeah. Then the market so we secured up to I'm up to somewhere that level about 5 hour, and then the market started to go to the downside, to the upside, and then until the market like went all the way. So that's the reason why you're supposed to know how to manage trades. Okay, these trades, just because the setup has been analyzed doesn't mean that it's always just going to continue until it hits the TP. It won't be like that. Sometimes the trade will go against you, and you are supposed to know how to manage those trades. right? So know how to manage these trades. The next trade after that was AUD card. AUD card right here. So what happened on this one? So this one was a break-even trade because I took this trade around this level. The market dropped. After dropped up to that level right there, I moved my stop loss to break even. And guess what happened? NFP came, and the market pushed to the upside, took me out from my entry, and then it had to drop again. So that actually dropped almost like 2 hours, something like 2 hours, like 2 hours, and then tried to go against us. And this trade was sent again to our private community. This one here. Unfortunately for me, it was a break-even trade because I moved my stop loss. All right, so it's important to manage this trade, guys. Very, very important. And then the last trade was Nasdaq. It was a very, very good trade. If you see right there, we had a nice level right there with a 2D drive. The market started reversing from here. However, the market dropped a little bit and then went against us for, let me just show you in the Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100. Yeah, this was the trade. It was a really, really nice setup. However, it didn't just work out. All right, it didn't just work out. So this was a trade. We entered right there. The market pushed nicely to our in our direction. However, it ended up going to the upside, and we were taken out by that wick right there. I can see that big push to the upside. That was most likely NFP. Well, when you add all these, you remember, like I said, like total of 17 trades, and we just won how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, and we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10, 11 trades. Look at that. 11 trades, losses, and then 5 wins, and then 1 break-even trade. Tell me about the hit rate. It's not about the hit rate. If it is about the hit rate, I'd have lost in this. I would have made money last week. Wouldn't have made, because this I was able to withdraw the same last week. This right there. This was my withdrawal for last week. And this wouldn't have happened if the success of the forex trader depended on the win rate. It's never about the win rate, guys. Have a risk to reward ratio at least 1 to 3. You're still going to make money as long as you have a system that has shown positive expectancy. Okay, you guys, psychology is very, very important, because what will make you survive when you are going through these losses is your psychology. When you are having these losses, what will keep you in the game is how solid your trading psychology is, because we don't know how to lose. We're not taught how to lose. Our main focus is winning, right? Therefore, losing triggers emotions, a lot of hormones that will cause us to actually do irrational things, and which will end up hitting us at the end of the day. All right. So I encourage you to actually join a community, understand the strategy, understand why we are taking these trades, and also be able to trade on your own eventually. All right. So this is very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Understand your psychology, think in probabilities, use proper risk management, and you're going to be successful. You are going to be successful as long as you do those particular things. All right. And please never stop putting in work. Never stop putting in work. Okay. By the way, make sure that you subscribe, like our videos. If you're interested in our services, the links are down in the description. We offer we offer signals, we offer mentorship, lifetime mentorship, and we also sell ebooks. All right, you guys. Until next time, goodbye and God bless you.